Hi, welcome to all. In this sem, I'm going to take mathematical methods. In mathematical methods, so the first unit is integral transforms. So I think all of you already know Laplace transforms, Fourier transforms, Fourier sine transforms, cosine transforms, and all these things in your degree. So here, using the same transformations, you have to solve the integral equations. Okay, so let us see, observe this equation. Observe this equation. What? I of f of t is equals to f of s integral a to b k of s comma t f of t into dt. So this is one important transform. So here I of f of t is inverse transform. So inverse transform of f of t is f of s. So I think all of you know this in your degree classes. So this is equals to integral a to b k of s comma t f of t into dt. So this equation is very important. Remember this. So in this equation replace a is equals to 0 and b is equals to infinity, then k of s comma t is e to the power minus s, e to the power minus st, then we get Laplace transform. Similarly, a is replaced by minus infinity and b tends to infinity, then k of s comma t is this, then we get Fourier sine transform. And similarly we get Fourier sine transforms and Fourier cosine transforms and Milnor transform, Hankel transforms, and Abel transform. So these are the most important transforms we are going to use to solve the integral equations. So let us see how to use Laplace transform to solve the differential equations and integral equations. Okay, so these are all important formulas I am listing here. So please go through these formulas, this and this and this. I'm listing so many formulas. Please go through these formulas. So I'm going to solve one ordinary differential equation using Laplace method. So the problem is solve an initial value problem. Solve an initial value problem y double dash plus 4y plus 8y is equals to cos 2t and y of 0 is equals to 2 and y dash of 0 is equals to 1. So first collect the data what is given, then take Laplace transform on both the sides. Then we get L of y double dash plus 4L into y dash plus 8L of y is equals to L of cos 2t. So L of y double dash is, this is the formula. Please go through formulas. So L of y double dash can be written as s square y of s minus s y of 0 minus y dash of 0 plus 4 into s of y of s minus y of 0 plus 8 y of s. So L of cos 2t is s divided by s square plus 4. So all these formulas give I'm already given. So please go through these formulas, then we get how can I write L of cos 2t is s divided by s square plus 4. So now simplify this. Simplify this, we get s square plus 4s plus 8 y of s is equals to s divided by s square plus 4 plus s of y of 0 plus y dash of 0 plus 4 into y of 0. So here y dash of 0 is given, y dash of 0 is 1, substitute, and y of 0 is given 2 is substitute here and here. Then we get s divided by s square plus 4 plus s into 2 plus 1 plus 4 into 2. Now then we get s divided by square plus 4 plus 25 plus 9. So simplify this, we get y of s is equals to s divided by s square plus 4 s square plus 4s plus 8 plus 2s plus 9 divided by s square plus 4s plus 8. Now we have now solving this using partial fractions. I think all of you know partial fractions. Then these above equations can be written like this. So then we have to find the coefficients a, b, c, d using partial fractions. So then we get a is equals to minus 1 by 20, b is equals to 8 by 20 minus 8 by 20, and c is equals to 1 by 20, and d is equals to 4 by 20. You have to solve using partial fractions. Then substitute all these substitute all these values here. Then we get this. Okay. Then simplify the values whatever we want. Then simplify all these equations. I'm not going to do simplification. So after simplifying, we get this final equation. We get this final equation. For this equation, we are applying inverse Laplace transformation. Then we get this final solution. So this is very simple problem and simple solution, and this method is you are already learning your degree classes also. So thank you.